Ta seria zawiera brutalne elementy, sceny o zabarwieniu erotycznym oraz mocny język. Miejcie to na uwadze. Piękny i obszerny Nowigrad. A naszym zadaniem jest spotkać się z Triss. Na co czekałem od wieków. Jeżeli mam być szczery, to nie mogę się wręcz doczekać, serio. Mam nadzieję, że co najmniej w maleńkim stopniu macie takie same odczucie. Co się dzieje, że mi znikają tekstury, tego nie wiem, ale przerażające to jest. Po prostu przerażające. No, zgroza. Nowy znacznik. Rynek.
No evil can survive the holy fire. The holy fire enlightens, burns, and cleanses. Behold the flame of grace and mercy. Special fire for you, freak. Nice, slow burning. You'll beg for mercy in all the voices known to you by the others of your species. No, I wanted only to live like you. Help me, kind folk, please! Good slug! A Doppler!
Dudu. Znajomy Geralta, który również jest Dopplerem. Dopplerzy to są tacy... Jakby to powiedzieć, Doppler wzięło się od doppelganger, czyli generalnie są to ludzie, którzy mogą metamorficznie przemienić się w dowolną postać, tak mi się zdaje przynajmniej. Jeżeli się mylę, to mnie poprawcie. Będę mega wdzięczny. Zlecenie nieuchwytny złodziejaszek. Okej. A wy kim jesteście i co robicie w domu Triss?
Hey, sod off. We're looting here.
No, wydaje mi się, że wypieprzać.
Want you gone by the time I count to 3. 1.
Hear that?
2.
Ooh, look he. Thinks he can scare us off.
3. Damn it.
Sukin koty. Ciekaw jestem jednej rzeczy. Czy nie lepiej będzie, jeżeli po prostu wyjmę miecz? Czy to nie będzie rozsądniejsze? O proszę.
Come on then. We'll split it. Plenty here for everyone.
I'm not a thief. Looking for the sorceress who lived here.
Most likely hiding in some rat trap with the rest of them.
Dlaczego się ukrywa?
Who's she hiding from?
Temple guards cracking down. All mages are fair game. Yeah, they round them up like rats.
Kto może wiedzieć?
Someone's gotta know more.
I'd look for her in the putrid grove.
Gdzie znajdę zgniły gaj?
Putrid Grove. Where is it?
I wouldn't know. Rumor has it, it's a place for freaks and oddities. You'd fit in well there.
Maybe. Thing is, gotta know how to get there.
They say you gotta get there through the sewers, but you gotta enter them outside of town. Few know where exactly, though. Ask a beggar. Or spot yourself a thief. Follow him. Beggars and thieves gotta pay tribute to the king of beggars. Word is, they do it in the grove.
Mean to say the local beggars have a king? Crown, scepter, and all that?
Wouldn't scoff, mate. King of beggars, it's a moniker. Yeah, for a man who everyone in Novigrad respects deeply. And watch yourself.
Menger himself don't even go to the grove.
Someone call for me. Wonder why.
It's Menga.
Temple God.
Thieving vermin to the confession chamber.
What, but sir, what's the offence? This is some sorcerer's bitty shop.
Think that gives you the right to steal her property?
Well, sorcerers, mages of all types are outlaws.
But by law, the temple guard takes possession of their belongings, and the rule of law still holds in Novigrad. You know a bat can sniff out a moth a mile away.
Czego ode mnie chcesz?
What's your point?
I ask the questions, Witcher. And as bats sense moths, so I sense freaks. And start by warning them, Novigrad's no place for your kind.
No dla kogo w takim razie jest Novigrad?
Heard Novigrad was no place for mages. Now you're telling me it's no place for witchers. So who's it a place for?
Righteous folk professing the one true faith in the eternal fire. Nothing I can do to you now, but just know that I know you're here. One misstep, one error, you'll make a mistake, it's inevitable. I'll be the first to learn of it, and when I do, it'll be standard procedure, like for every magic oddity who dares taint this city's air. Be seeing you.
Mam nadzieję, że nie. A jeżeli już się zobaczymy, to mam nadzieję, że będziesz martwy i nie będę musiał się z tobą żerać, bo wydajesz się być naprawdę upierdliwym człowiekiem. Jak jasna cholera. Stosy Novigradu. Znajdź złodzieja na rynku głównym i podążaj za nim. Dobra. W takim razie najpierw przeszukajmy dom Triss. Może się czegoś ciekawego dowiemy. O proszę.
Herbs? Roots? Just turned to healing? Hairbrush. Only ever known Triss to use one like this.
Zmieniła profesję, ale czesze się nadal. Super. Brakowało mi tej postaci, serio. To jest ciekawe, tak jak opisał na Facebooku Adrian Chmielarz. Muszę wam podlinkować ten...
Amulets are emanating magic. That'd be Triss's. She was allergic to potions.
Będę musiał wam podlinkować dwie rzeczy. Po pierwsze, bardzo ważny post, który wczoraj zostawiłem. Myślę, że lubicie takie czasami czytać moje elaboraty, więc... Bardzo duży post, który zostawiłem na Facebooku, ale również post do małej dysputy Adriana Chmielarza, którą miał na temat tego, czy w grze wybrać Triss czy Yen. I bardzo fajne argumenty wysunął.
Triss's.
Mianowicie, że ciężko jest komuś nieznającemu na przykład książek.
The rose of remembrance. All dried up.
O, róża przyda się do zadania. Ciężko jest komuś, kto nie zna książek, wiedzieć, jaka wielka miłość jest między Geraltem i Yen. Tym samym traktuje Yen raczej jako postać, która jest cały czas niedostępna i tak dalej, więc ciężko mu jakoś podjąć decyzję z tego względu, że Triss po prostu kocha Geralta. Tak została zmieniona przez twórców, tak została napisana w przypadku gry. Jest to postać, do której mieliśmy okazję się przyzwyczaić przez dwie naprawdę długie gry. W tym momencie relacja Geralta i Triss jest tak silna, że dla graczy, którzy książek nie znają, wybór jest prosty. A dla tych, którzy je znają, stał się trudniejszy.
Oh, deepest apologies, Governor. Fetch some metal, you wretch. I've been robbed! Thief!
No to łapiemy złodzieja. Jak za nim podążać, to podążam. Jaśnie złodziejaszku, wygląda na to, że doprowadziłeś mnie aż tutaj. Znać kryjówkę króla żebraków.
Open up.
Who are you and what you want?
Take a look. What do you see?
Yellow eyes, pair of swords, mutated killer, methinks.
Heard this place was a meeting spot for oddities.
Heard right. Know the password, get him free. Don't know it. Gotta contribute to the Grove's upkeep.
Don't know the password.
Pay up.
A że ja podciągnąłem sobie znak akcji,
I won't pay. Let me in.
to nie zapłacę.
Yes, sir.
No pięknie. Pięknie bez dwóch zdań. Spotka się z królem żebraków. Spoko. Idziemy za znakiem, za znacznikiem, jaśnie panie. Co my tu mamy? Triss, skarbie, widzę cię.
About time we made something clear, sorceress.
Yes, high time.
Me and my men will manage just fine without the help of you or any other mages. But you, well, without our help, you're sitting ducks for the temple guard. Who do I spy?
Geralt?
Hey, Triss.
See you two know each other. See you two know each other well. I was curious whether you'd managed to find me, Witcher.
Am I mistaken, or you got something to take up with me?
Who knows? Man with two swords and the skill to use them could be very useful these days.
Could have sent some underling to fetch me.
Could have, but I admit I wanted to see how you'd manage. See if you're as crafty as you are well crafted. See, Witcher, I've got plans. Big plans. Far-reaching plans to reshape this city head to toe.
Ever thought of seeking a seat on the city council?
City Council is a puppet troupe with the hierarchy of the Church of the Eternal Fire as its puppeteer. Until recently, that is, when Radovid and his witch hunters took the reins. The semblance of power don't interest me.
A man with a vision.
One day, the so-called free city of Novigrad will be truly free. But before that can happen, we got to rid it of superstition, farting around about the hallowed essence of the eternal fire. Nonsense for kiddies.
Apparently not. Cheering crowd at the execution. Mostly adults.
Any crowd of rabble will cheer to the stench of burning flesh. But one day, folk will understand the eternal fire's naught but a leash around their necks. They call this place the Putrid Grove, but it's the rest of Novigrad that's putrefied. This here's the last bastion of normality, sanity, reason. I'm actually glad someone like you's found his way to our city, because it will be our city one day, Geralt. Mark my words.
Yours, plural.
Yeah, mine. And me friends. But that's a tale for another time. For now, I'll leave you two alone. Because I can see, well, you clearly need it.
Geralt, I have a lot of things to take care of in town.
I'll be glad to tag along.
Kochanie, jak ja za tobą tęskniłem. A król żebraków to naprawdę ciekawy człowiek.
What's your arrangement? He using you?
Helping me to survive, actually.
6 months ago, if somebody said Triss Merigold would be working for a Novigrad criminal, I'd never have believed it.
6 months ago, Triss Merigold parted with someone very dear to her and had to start anew. Hasn't turned out like I imagined. Come on, let me give you a taste of my life.
Madam Sorceress. Beautiful as ever. Damn shame to part.
Don't fret. Bound to be back soon. I take it you're in Novigrad on important business.
Important doesn't do it justice. I'm looking for someone.
More precisely,
Young woman who's like a daughter to me.
her. Here. No, impossible.
She was here. There are witnesses, evidence. Was hoping you'd heard something. You've been here a while? I need you to help me find something, anything, a trace.
I'll do everything I can, of course. Who might know more?
No to się zastanawiaj, maleńka. Mój Boże, jaka ty jesteś śliczna, jak ja za tobą tęskniłem. Po prostu wcale się nie obracam za panią po lewej, która jest skąpo ubrana. Niemniej oczami chyba wrócę na Triss, bo to jednak Triss. Cholera. Wygłupiam się oczywiście, niemniej postać jest po prostu tak cudowna, no rany boskie. Ale mało rozmowna jest. Przynajmniej teraz. Well. Ale masz Bobo. Co my tu robimy?
Hello, Klug. Managed to get those magic incense ingredients?
Yes, somewhat with difficulties, you might say. I was walking along the canal with a sack full of goodies for you. Looked up and spied a trio of temple guards coming the other way.
Get to the point, Klug. No time today for one of your long stories.
Wait! A sack full of magicalities and they were coming straight towards me. I don't easily frighten, but I felt a cold sweat on my arse, I did. I'm afraid I had no choice. I dropped the sack in the water. I had to. When asked why, I claimed it contained a dead cat. You shan't believe this, but they believed me.
I need that package, Klug. I've got a contract.
It must be on the canal bed. Luckily, it was heavy enough to sink. I'm sure it'll turn up if you search.
You expect me to pay you, then dive for my goods into that ice-cold filth?
Ja to zrobię.
I can do that. Where'd you toss the package?
Near the crane. Second bridge in from the harbour.
I didn't expect such devotion.
Wanted to freshen up anyway. Let's go.
Stop. Hear that? They've come for us.
The fall didn't break until I began to prick his heels. Every man's got his sensitive spots. Interrogated a mage once. Pain couldn't touch him. Tore off his fingernails, crushed his bollocks, nothing. Turned out, he was devilishly ticklish. I placed a beetle on his belly and set a mug atop it. Damn near went mad.
We were lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the floor.
Take care of yourself, Klug.
Okej, więc teraz moja pora. Co jest? Moja pora na to, żeby zebrać co ciekawsze rzeczy. Już znajdę jakieś elementy, które się przydadzą w craftingu. Część z tego będzie można sprzedać, więc zawsze to jakiś dorobek. Pierdoły, ale drogą nie chodzą. Użyj wiedźmińskich zmysłów, aby znaleźć tajne przejście. No kurde, przecież to już zrobiłem. No ale cóż, Triss, schodzisz, skarbie, schodzisz. Co jest? O, topiec. Au. Żeż kurde, nie ten znak. Jak to się stało, że miałem Irden? Nie wiem. Zbierzmy co się da.
There's a draft. Should be an exit here. Klug wouldn't have sent us here if there wasn't. Must be a lever on this wall that'll open the secret passage.
Dobra, mówisz o... O, witaj. Ja to jestem bystry.
Free city of Novigrad. Name actually used to mean something.
The very reason so many mages came here after the massacre at Loch Muin. Thought they'd be safe from Radovic's reapers. Instead, they jumped out of the frying pan into the fire. But Novigrad stands on top of a mountain of coin, and winning a war takes three things. Coin, coin, and even more coin. That's... Judging by what Klug said, the parcel should be around here on the bottom. Unless the poor man was mistaken. He's been forgetful ever since Manga interrogated him. Seems to be suffering from a persecution complex, too.
Current must have carried the sack seaward. I'll swim towards the port. Coming with?
Maybe some other time.
Don't know what you're missing. Water's thick with pungent oils. Guessing it'll do wonders for my complexion.
No coś takiego, opalimy się wchodząc do wody? Dobra, śmigamy Geralt. Płyńże. Dajemy nura i szukamy. Odszukaj zatopioną paczkę, korzystając z wiedźmińskich zmysłów. Świetnie. Powinno pójść jak spłatka. O proszę. Czyżby któraś z was? Ty masz w sobie trochę śmiecia, ty? Wyśmienity olej przeciw insektoidom. No dobra. Niech wam będzie. Daj paczkę Triss. Skarbie biegnę, aż cię szturchnę, bo cię lubię, tak że ciapki gubię. Nie udało się. Witaj.
Find the parcel? Or did you get wet for no reason?
Nothing like a refreshing swim in a filthy canal. Found a few fish, a rusty anchor, the carcass of a boat. Oh, and this.
Oh, my package. Hope the contents aren't soaked through. Oh, you're a doll.
O, to było takie cholernie miłe.
Seem to be in your element.
Still remember my elements? How I used them?
Come on, 6 months isn't that long. It's not like I'm senile.
But you do have a history of amnesia.
I've recovered my memory completely.
Good. That should stop people from taking advantage of you.
Someone's been taking advantage of me.
I have, for one.
I've never even intimated.
We need to hurry.
O, zmiana tematu, Triss. I to jest piękne, że naprawdę czuć, jak gigantyczną więź zbudowały te dwie postaci w ciągu 2 naprawdę długich gier. Czyżby to ten grubszy pan miał dla nas biznes?
Greetings, sorceress.
Greetings, Brandon.
I didn't expect you to bring company.
To nie było zbyt rozsądne, skarbie.
Triss, you told this man you're a sorceress?
Of course. She was looking for work. That's her chief asset.
Are you Triss?
I know it was reckless, but competition's stiff here. No one would hire me if I claimed to be a common rat catcher.
More importantly, no one would believe such a beauty could be an exterminator of rodents. But I'd prefer you not to tarry and begin.
Triss, you and Brandon here. You've agreed a price?
We settled on a full coin purse.
Brandon & Co. is a serious outfit. We've the largest granary in all Novigrad.
No dobra, chyba nie mam nic innego do roboty, więc wio.
All right then, let's get to work.
We need to place these crystals around the greenery, near anything that looks rat-related.
No to biegniemy do magazynu. Rozmieść pułapki na szczury.
I'll cover half the space, you take the other half. Look for evidence of rat activity.
Thing is, I know what evidence of manticore activity looks like, but rodents?
Geralt, we'd both rather be somewhere else. I'd rather be sitting in a royal council meeting, but they killed my king. Look for crevices and droppings.
Once we place this incense, what then?
I'll cast a spell and the rats will leave.
Can't do that without sprinkling incense? Don't really feel up to looking for rat shit.
Stop whining.
Dobrze, nie będę marudził. Czyżby tutaj? Tutaj.
I think I plugged every hole in there.
All right. Get ready for some magic fireworks. Once I activate the incense, we'll have a moment to talk.
To już?
Well,
Już.
now we wait for them to scurry away.
Interesting method. Never had much luck with rats. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it. How could they in the dark?
So, what do you think? Rat catcher? It's a long way to fall from being advisor to Temeria's king.
I'm just glad to see you safe and sound, and...
Reconciled?
Knew a man once who reacted to everything, especially adversity, by mocking it.
Healthy attitude. Must have lived long.
Came a day he lost both his legs in battle. He shrugged, said it was better that way. He'd never feel pain in them again.
I understand him perfectly.
I know. Thing is, he was lying to himself.
I think he just didn't have much of a choice.
We all lie sometimes, but lying to yourself is running away, whereas there's really nowhere to run.
Sometimes you have to escape just to forget. Your friend might have dwelled on his lost legs, but it's not like by grieving he could have grown another pair. So, tell me how Yen's doing?
How do you know I found her?
You didn't answer my question. How's Yen?
Szczerze powiedziawszy, Jen wydaje się naprawdę cudowną postacią, ale tak naprawdę to nie miałem okazji nawet się dowiedzieć co u niej, więc najszczerszą odpowiedzią będzie nie wiem.
Don't know yet. Asking about anything specific?
Never mind. I got my answer.
No, przynajmniej robota zrobiona.
Well, well. Our lovebirds having themselves a little chat instead of working.
The job's done. Geralt, those are...
I know who they are, Triss.
My friends begged me to notify them if I encountered a mage, sorceress, what have you. Didn't have the heart to refuse.
It's a trap, Geralt.
This stank from the start.
Such a sharp sense of smell. You should have legged it while you had the chance.
I don't generally leg it. Here's what I think you should do. Pay up and march your boys out of here while there's still time.
Don't be ridiculous. I didn't hire a sorceress in order to pay her.
Take my advice, mutant. If it's not your business, stay out of it.
Thanks for the advice, but I can't take it. All right, we've talked. Do what you gotta. Just remember, I can't help but get in your way.
Heard enough from this horse, son.
As have I. Neither is to leave here alive.
To jest zdradziecki skurwysynu. No nic, wytłuczemy ich i wyciśniemy z niego informacje. Oj, schowałem miecz, ale to nic. Powiem ciach, ciach. Ciach. Łowcy czarownic. Pieprzeni amatorzy.
Bastard hired me on the assumption he wouldn't have to pay me. Duped and trapped child. If not for you, we need to find Brandon.
Musimy, skarbie, i szybko to... Już.
Don't kill me. Good sir, no. They forced me. Had I not told them, they'd have set fire to my home, my warehouse. The mage hunters know no mercy. Spare me, good man. Be not like those murderers.
Shut up. I should kill you. Thing is, you'd be no good to anyone but the gulls as a corpse. So you'll live and pay us double. Now.
Fine. Your coin.
Now, get.
Thanks, Geralt.
Musisz być ostrożniejsza, skarbie.
You should try to keep better company.
He was still better than some mages. You know, I've been thinking who might know something about Seria, and I just got an idea. There's an Oneiromancer in town, Corrine Tilly. Very capable, supposedly.
Never trusted in Dreamer's abilities myself.
Corrine's been very effective. You should at least try. She's taken a job close by. Follow the canal away from the fish market. The house is near the first bridge. Its owner, Dejon Kier, is a rich banker.
Not coming with me?
I've got some things to take care of.
Another rat-infested warehouse?
Not exactly. Nothing even remotely satisfying. Such are the times.
It was nice to see you again.
You too, Geralt. You should go now, before Corrine goes back into hiding somewhere.
What if I want to find you?
I live in the Bits, near the fish market. Stop by. It'll be nice.
All right. See you later.
Coś pięknego. Po prostu losy tych dwóch postaci, jak w końcu się splatają. Coś cudownego. Nawet nie wyobrażacie sobie, jak za tą postacią tęskniłem. I to tyle w tym odcinku. Mam nadzieję, że się wam podobało. Trzymajcie się ciepło, moi drodzy. I do biegu usłyszenia.
palm trees swaying in the wind. Images. You sang me Spanish love.